Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a treat of a game for you today. On my stream earlier, I played this other Terran player named Plopio Couch as I was trying to get my unranked MMR up. And it is an interesting game, let's put it that way. I was playing random. So it starts off with your normal TVT, both players proxy. All right, let's see. We'll follow it from Mr. Plopio Couch's POV. He's got his 2 racks on my side, and then I'm building my 1-1-1 on his side. I was doing a lot of cheeses because, like I said, I was trying to boost the MMR quickly, rather. So he's doing 3 racks Reaper. I'm doing a 1-1-1. Comes in with 2 Reapers. Slow down a little bit. I almost left the game right here because nothing. I didn't have anything that was done. Gonna lift over. So I'm running all my SCVs away because otherwise they're just gonna die anyways. So I was like, I need to build a Banshee. He's building Reapers. I had enough gas to build 1 Banshee. I have 9 workers left. His 20. So I'm gonna have 1 tank, 2 Marines, and 1 Banshee. Now, the cool thing about this map is it has these little bases that cannot be accessed unless you kill some rocks or mine out some minerals. I was like, well, I gotta kill all of his workers, otherwise, he's using the winter announcer, nice. Otherwise, it's never gonna work. Winter would not approve of what is about to happen. He sends his Reapers over. The supply is 30-8 right now. This Banshee, by the way, she's a hero. She needs a Medal of Honor. We go in. I figured he would pull the Reapers back to kill my stuff, but again, it doesn't really matter because the Banshee's doing her thing. So I got 1 SCV. We're mining with mules. He's down to 9. So on his side, he's got his, I want to say hidden base. The logical expansion location down here. I was able to kill some of the Reapers with... I built some Marines and Hellions. So yeah, going looking for SCVs. Oh, he had another SCV over there. Did not know that. So, here is where we get to the point of transgression, okay? He walks these Marines over, and he types out an offensive GG. In his mind, the game's just over. Which, I only have 1 Banshee. This is where, I'm coming back with the Banshee. Trying to do the little StarCraft Master micro. Which I'm failing at miserably. Okay, she has 19 kills. And then he tells me to leave. This guy. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. It's a good thumbnail. This guy, offensive GGs, and tells me to leave, even though he has no idea where my base is or anything like that. Maybe he has an idea, he just can't get there. Also, by the way, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Look at this. This starport. Watch how low it gets. We get a clutch save with the mule. 28 health on the starport, and we get a repair off. We're up to 7 SCVs. We got some gas going. We're building the barracks back. He's got 2 orbitals, so he has a big advantage on me. I brought the Banshee back to get repaired, so she's back to full health. She's chilling at 19 kills. Here she goes in again. Get some epic music for this shit. All right. 27 kills. 32. He's getting stim. He's getting his bio. I had no idea where his base was at this point. I built another Banshee. Though I haven't gotten Cloak yet because the resources are scarce. Let's put it that way. Oh, okay, so he knows where I am. He sees it with the Reapers. I did not notice this. I haven't watched this replay, so. Stuff. We're dead even on supply right now. My macro is atrocious. These Banshees are just putting in work. Alright, this is where we get cloaked. The moment I saw he had Stim, I was like, okay, now they can just straight up die. Like, if I'm out in the open, Stim Marines are just faster. So. Alright. Make the Viking land, get some kills. The longer we can keep that second base from mining, the better, of course. Here we come in again with Stim in combat. I knew he was about to try his darndest to kill me. Tried to build a bunker. It was not fast enough, though. Pull the boys. Cloak also just finished. So, he can't stop me even if he wants to. Also, he never saves scans for the Cloak, which I found interesting. But now we're at somewhat of an even game. I built a second command center, so even though he's ahead of me by 6 workers, it's not as bad as it was prior. I built another Banshee, sent it into his base. This one, now coming down. So I get a Viking at some point. I think maybe I already have one. Yeah, I do. He's right here. Okay, so I see this base floating away. Here in a moment, we'll speed it up a little bit. Like right when it's like in the middle of the map. Oh, he tries to kill some Banshees, which this was just a big mistake on his part. He looks away to go macro and loses both Vikings. Like that's a blunder right there. But yeah, so I go out, I see this command center. I send the Viking out because, you know, he's gonna have to land it. So he'll go to land it here in a second. He's getting some good SCV kills, but I kill an entire command center. So now we're actually ahead in supply. And at this point, it's just, he doesn't know how far ahead. And I don't know, you know, I have vision of his base, but there's no telling. There's no telling how much he actually has. Hold on, I'll back it up a little bit. Yeah, so here we go. This is attack number 2. Comes in with some Cyclones and Marines. I built a Raven. That anti-armor missile. It was more for, I thought he was going to build siege tanks and try to like do a siege of my gas geysers. So I got interference matrix. But anti-armor missile is also a fantastic ability for these types of situations. But now we're more than doubling in supply. And it's still just a game of not knowing. So. Oh, by the way, that Banshee, the very first Banshee, she's still alive. Where's she at? 10 kills, 13, 52. She has 52 kills. The MVP. It's my turn to attack. Able to live, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're up to 3 bases. Actually over 100 supply, surprisingly. He built a planetary, which is kind of smart. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no way. Now the game's pretty much over. But like again, it's just one of those things of not knowing. And there we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not ever bad manner GG. Don't offensive GG. It's not worth it. Don't type it out until your opponent types it out first. You never know when the game is not over. I may have been down to 1 SCV. I may have been down to 8 total supply against 31. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I had tech that he couldn't deal with. We had the skills to pay the bills in that moment, and that's all that mattered. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. Hearthstone and StarCraft content coming to you every single day. Thank you.